Good morning. I moved. He's not in the same room no more. In case you hadn't immediately spotted that from even just the thumbnail of this video versus the last video. In fact, that... Oh, coordination, reverse imagery, ear. Right, okay. That cave there, behind me, contains Daegu. And if I move my head that way, you see my son. He's apparently left shot. As promised, I have an interview today. I'm sorry, I'm slightly dark. I'm going to need to work on lighting. I've opened all the windows that I can open in here, but I feel like I'm slightly dark. It may be that my glasses are dirty. We will find out shortly. There's an eyeball there. Anyway, as promised, I have my interview today. I've pressed my dress, although my bra is showing. That's slightly frustrating. I've pressed my dress. I'm not hugely good at dressing formally, so I'll, you know, by the way, if you comment on this and you tell me that my knickers are tucked into my skirt, it'll be too late. But it would be nice to know that you cared. I'm going to go and stand over there by Bumbleian and the Big Piggy, somewhere between the two, and you should be able to see me in my full, bedressed and slightly scabby-legged glory. Although looking at where Samuel is, I'm going to be awfully backlit. Yeah, 2 seconds. I'm going away. I'm going away. I'm coming back. I can be closer. So yes, me in a dress, ready for my interview. I need to do makeup. You probably couldn't hear. I'm going away. I'm going away. I'm coming back. You probably couldn't hear a word of that from the other side of the room, but that's me in my interview clothes. And Samuel is talking in the background. He's talking to the piggy, which is almost the same size as him, which is awesome. I don't have much of a life update at the moment. Yoga's getting challenging in new and interesting ways. Apparently I can't just make my body strong and then fix my mind. Apparently yoga is forcing me to do both at the same time, which is quite a challenge. But I'm getting there. I haven't given in. I'm just kind of going to keep plodding through and see how far I can get. Say interview today, which is kind of an update from my first recording, which was, hey, I've applied for a job, although I'm not holding out much hope. I was going to go and do what I can, bearing in mind I think this is a guaranteed interview because of my autism rather than an on-merit interview, although it may be both, and I'm willing to accept that it might be. I've got all my paperwork sorted out. There's lots of stuff I need to take with being a job in the school. There's the PVG, which is the Protection of Vulnerable Groups assessment and certification I need to get if they accept me for the job, which I'm more than happy to do. And I'll provide anything that they need for that. And yeah, so we moved the computer. Now we're all upstairs on our computers. Halfling's behind me. Forelli is at a computer to my right, so when we're on our computer games we can actually converse. We used to sit in a little broom closet, back to back. Well, almost back to back. There wasn't a space to be directly back to back. We were kind of side to side and back to back when we played our computer games. So we're kind of, now we have more space. We're trying to use that space but get that same feel of being able to be close to each other while we're doing our things. And yeah, no real change, just moving forward. Lots of change. We've had really busy the last couple of weeks, hence no updates. Sad on and off. Getting there. Just using the tools that I've been given and trying to enjoy the blessings that I have just to help me through the next few months, and we'll see what life looks like when we get there. And in the meantime, I may be starting a Let's Play playthrough of a really old game called Emperor, Rise of the Middle Kingdom. I need to check that it's not still under copyright, although the company that made it did go bust. It's not possible to get it anymore, though I haven't checked Steam. I will check Steam before I start making any videos. But it's good fun to play through, and it'll give you something to occupy your mind and give me something to focus on, as well as gibberish about life and allotments and children and job interviews. I'm still here, and I'm still updating, and I'm still plodding forward, although my tooth is very sore, so maybe a trip to the dentist soon. That came out of the blue, didn't it? You thought I was more sane. I'm not. I hope you all have a really great day. Take care.